This is the drill that taught me what consistency actually means. The forehand and backhand baseline offensive shot drill. The setup is simple. Balls come at me alternating sides from the Pongbot. I hit them with intent, like I mean it, like I'm trying to do something with the ball, rather than just survive it. One rule: don't hit the net. Try to keep it inside the singles lines. And if you have to miss long. Sounds simple. It's not. The first thing you notice is how often you hit the net. Not the tape, the net. Balls that should clearly clear it just don't. And the frustrating part is that the contact feels good. What I've come to understand is that hitting the net on an offensive baseline shot is almost never a power problem. It's an arc problem, a contact point problem. You're not under-hitting, you're under-lifting. The other temptation is to swing harder to clear the net and the ball sails wide. Or both, somehow. And then there's the reaching. Almost every ball I hit into the net, when I think about it afterwards, I was reaching for. Weight back, contact point behind me, racket face closing because the rest of my body told it to. Here's what changed everything: the miss long rule. For ages I was treating every miss the same. Net, wide, long, all bad. But missing long and missing into the net are completely different things. A ball that goes long means you committed to lift, to topspin, to margin above the net. The shot was just a little too much. That's a calibration problem, and calibration problems are fixable. A ball into the net means you bailed. Somewhere in the swing, your wrist tensed, your follow-through shortened, your contact point drifted back. You didn't commit, and you can't calibrate a shot you didn't commit to. Once I started accepting long as the acceptable miss, my whole forehand changed. I stopped trying to hit flat winners. I started hitting heavy, looping, deliberate balls that landed inside the baseline. And as soon as I let myself miss long, I started missing long less. Funny how that works. The backhand has been slower. The two-hander wants to come over the top and flatten out. But the same principle applies. Aim for arc, aim for depth, accept long as the cost of doing business. The singles lines have become a quiet little goal, not a hard rule, but they give you something to aim at. They make the court feel narrower than it is, which is useful because in a match the court does feel narrower than it is. There's also the reset. When you hit one into the net, you get about 3 seconds before the next ball arrives. No time to sulk, you just register what happened, let it go, and prepare for the next one. That's a skill in itself, and the Pongbot is the only thing that gives you enough reps to actually build it. So that's the drill: alternating sides, hit with intent, don't go into the net, stay inside the lines. And if you have to miss long. It's not glamorous, there's no breakthrough moment, but every session the percentage of balls that go in goes up, slowly but up, and that's been enough to keep me coming back.